What's up, members? We are live, day 3 of ICAST. Going to be heading to the show here in a little bit, but this is what I was talking about yesterday in the comment section of yesterday morning's members only video. Clam 2024-25 dealer catalog. I picked this up at the booth yesterday. If you didn't know, ICAST is an industry event. One of the primary purposes why all these companies come to the event is because buyers, retailers, wholesalers are at this show. And so the idea is that people are going to buy these people's product and assort it in their location. So I got my hands on one of these. So I've got this in. I was told it has all of the new product from Clam in it, except for the heaters. For some reason, they're not in there, which is totally okay because we already know all about the heaters. So what I've got to pull up here is I only have a paper version of this, so I just took some rough pictures because I got to get over the show. But here are some of the new products that I have not seen talked about yet that I wanted to show you. I'm going to pull a better video together here and do it on the channel as more of a proper, but I wanted to give you guys the inside scoop as very valued members of the channel. So first, they've got the Edge X gloves. These are MAP 3M Thinsulate insulation, 150 gram palm, 200 gram back of the hand, dry vent, waterproof, breathable insert. I don't know anything about these products other than what I'm reading here too as well. So it looks like they've got a bunch of different sizes. Those are some gloves. They've got, this is in the clam lock section of the catalog, the fish trap adjustable clamp. Attach clam lock accessories like rod holders, shelves, rattle reels, and other accessories to poles and shelter bases. So it looks like maybe there's a screw on the back or something that you can put a base plate on, or it looks like maybe even the clam lock itself maybe goes over it, maybe just a screw in the middle. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but it's aluminum, rubber clamp pad, so you could clamp it to, the pole in your flip over if you wanted to. I've been on almost anything, so that's pretty cool. Defender float bibs. I will be honest, I don't know a ton about the float suits from Clam. I'm trying to get better at understanding them. They just have so dang many of them. I'm a striker guy. That's typically what I wear. I've got some Eskimo ones now too that I like, but I've never actually worn any of the Clam ones. So we talked about the Rise V3 and some of the benefits of that the last couple of days here, but these are Defender float bibs. It does say new next to them. Maybe what I think is happening here is they didn't have the Defender float bibs. They had the Defender float parka, I believe, previously, and I think this is net new. So if you are interested, they do have those. If you know more about this stuff than I do, please let me know. I'm more than happy to be corrected, or of course I want to know too, but we'll try to get somebody on the channel too from Clam to walk through it. So I thought this was kind of an interesting way that they're approaching it. So we talked about they've got a shuttle, they've got a live imaging pole, they've got a bag, they've got a bunch of stuff. It's called Clam Live. So that's the product line that they're talking about that you can kind of see here. This isn't a product, it's just talking about the product line. They've got the Predator rod. I don't know what order these are in. These are not the order that I took the pictures. So we're just going to be having a little fun with this. Predator rod, designed to be paired perfectly with the Predator tip up. So if you know Clam, obviously last year came out with the Predator tip up. It has an auto hook set feature on it as well. They did a couple tiny little improvements to it just for functionality, but no new features on it this year. So that's coming back out. But now there is a specific rod that is made to be specifically used with that tip up. So it's got the right action and everything with it, which is pretty awesome. The Spooler Elite combo. So this is built around their wildly popular Spooler Elite reel. They paired that reel up with a rod custom built to complement the Spooler Elite reel. The rod features lightweight Suka handle fly style guides with the perfect lengths and actions to round out the combo. You have less line twist and feel more bites with the Spooler Elite combo. You can see they have this in the 27, 28, 28, and 30. Man, I'm tired today. You got to get after it. I got one of these energy drinks here. Today's drink of choice was the last one that I had purchased from CVS across the street. I got to check out of my hotel here in a second. Monster Energy Low Carb, the light blue can. It was on sale, so I bought it. All right. The Ice Electronic Shuttle, we know about that. It's just kind of a clean picture of it here. And you can see, I'm not going to read it to you, but you can pause if you want to. Here are all the specs. I think we've talked about all of this, but if you want to see the specs, here they are. 11 gauge aluminum. Live imaging pole. I know that I did a video with them on this yesterday, so that'll be coming out to the channel soon. But here are a bunch of specs on that. We talked about this last night on the stream. They've got live imaging transducer covers. They have 3, one for the 32, one for the 34. That also supports the active target. And then they have a Hummingbird Live. They may not know this, but there's no G there. There's not supposed to be a G. It's Hummingbird. There's several typos in this catalog that I noticed even last night when we'll get to it because I've got it in here too. They spelled batteries wrong. It's kind of funny. You'd think they'd proof this. Maybe they need me to proof it for them. Or we could do like a members only pre-read. That'd be kind of cool. I did meet part of their team yesterday, which is pretty cool. I met their marketing director. She seems like a pretty cool person. So maybe we'll get earlier access in the future. That'd be kind of cool. Sonar carry bag. So this is their bag. Let's move to the next page here. It looks like they've got the deluxe seat assembly. So, of course, they had the seat cover previously that they sold. Now they've got the full assembly that you can buy for an extra seat. We talked quite a bit about the flip over that they've got. Well, this is the hub that you probably saw teased out online as well. This is the X600 thermal hub, perfect portable ice shelter. It's the X600. It has the same things in it in terms of the accessories that it comes with. Just trying to see if they've got the accessories listed, but they don't. They must have. My guess is they've got like a pro version of this that has like the lights and everything in it. That's what I was told yesterday, but that's clearly not on this page. But anyways, it is the X600. Here are the specs on it. All right, some more gloves. They got the woolly fingerless gloves. Everybody's kind of coming out with these wool ones. They've got some of the extra like easy pull-off things on the back, which is kind of cool. They've got some insulated chopper mitts that they're coming out with this year. Insulated chopper combo mitt, so you get basically the 2 previous gloves. And then the Edge X mitts. So not because I think we said the Edge X gloves earlier. They've got the mitts as well. They've got a trophy thermal. I feel like I've seen this before from them, but maybe not. It does say new. The best for extreme cold frozen. So it's a thermal. It's probably just got the foam on the bottom of this guy here. Large enough to fit over a 10-inch hole in a 5-gallon bucket. All right. This is pretty cool, and they haven't talked about it yet. At least I don't think so. The Lithium Aerator 2.0. So this is the 2.0. It's rechargeable, long-lasting aerator, now with USB charging. I'm assuming, yep, USB-C. Heck yeah. So the Clam Lithium Aerator, V1, if you will, the white one. I've got 2 or 3 of them. They were my favorite aerator. Then Engel came out with theirs, and now they're coming out with this, so I'm gonna have to compare. This looks like almost like this looks really close to a kind of a mix between those two. It's supposed to be quieter, I think, as well, based off of what I thought I had read here. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to be the same loudness, and the only difference is the color of it and then USB-C charging. But the previous one had like the DC, like the round barrel jack on it. So this is a huge upgrade. So you can just use USB-C. Lithium battery, 4 different pressure settings, intermittent option. Maybe that's the only difference, color and USB-C. But anyways, I'll be getting one and checking that out and doing a comparison. Clam Power Center. So this is the one we talked about this yesterday, and I had went back and forth in the comments on this one too with you guys. This is where Batterise, batterise, not included. Just kind of laughed about it, but that looks pretty cool. I'll pick one up for sure, at least one, because I've got a one-man flip over with a battery holder in it that I will probably use for the Predator rod. We already talked about. They've got a Pro Series hitch this year that they're coming out with. It looks like it is a super heavy-duty hitch by the looks of it here. And I like the looks of this one better than the old Pro Series hitch. The old Pro Series hitch had like a swivel in it. I've got it. I own it. And this is way better, it looks like. Sets the standard for durability and ease of use, constructed power coated. Also includes a pull handle for the quick move. Oh, so this is the pull handle right up here for quick move rather than having to hook it up like if it's to like a portable sled. That's actually a pretty good idea. Adjustable length to accommodate different sled style fish houses and towing ATV snowmobiles next time you're on the adventure. This hitch works with all fish trap models and most other sled style fish houses on the market. Probably because you drill your holes in here and those things mount to that backer plate through the tub, and then it's just this that clips on through those two spots. So I'll be interested to see if it will work with the mount that I already have on my sled. But anyways, we'll see. They've got the beacon light. Staying visible on the ice, especially at night, is critical. The Clam beacon light is a handy accessory for ice anglers. Perfect. 9 different modes, perfect for a variety of solutions. Can be mounted in multiple locations. So it's just a beacon light. 9 flash mode, 9 light modes, triple flash, double flash, single chase, alternating chase. I think we've all seen these at like hardware stores online and things like that. But 2 AAA batteries required, not included. Sealed waterproof design, so you can leave it outside. So like if you're doing ice camping or something like that, throw one on top of your house or something like that, or next to it. Next to, you could put one next to your tip up so nobody runs it over at night, or kind of in the hard to see hours. Kind of cool. I might pick a couple up depending on what they're priced at. That's the one thing with this dealer catalog is there's no prices because they'd get dealer pricing, right? And a lot of that is negotiated. Jason Mitchell Meat Stick Series. So this is something I don't think I've talked about on the channel, but I did a video. I didn't do a video on this yesterday. I didn't think it was worthy enough of a change to be its own standalone video, but I'll for sure talk about it in kind of the broader Clam videos coming up here. But they redid the tip of it. I don't know if it says this. But they redid the tip of it because supposedly they were running into an issue where the tip was breaking. So it's the precision sanded lapis composite blank, yellow orange high vis bite detection tip, SF drag system. So the rod is what's new. There's nothing new about the reel. So it just must be the blank has a different tip on it. But anyways, pretty interesting. I really like the meat stick. This is like one of my, they also have the dead meat stick, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, they do a nice job with that. Here's another we already talked about. And that's all she wrote for today. So that was one thing that I wanted to go through with you all today. Again, let me know down in the comments if there is anything you want to see at the show. This is my last day here. I fly out and get home just after midnight tonight. So I'll be at the show all day. Maybe go out with one of the crews here and try to grab some dinner before I leave. Otherwise, I'm going to go to the airport and do a stream tonight. So I'm not sure if I'm doing a stream tonight or not. If I don't do one tonight, I will for sure do one tomorrow. And yeah. Take it easy, tight lines, and I'll talk to you all soon. I'm not going to do a morning stream moving forward every morning. That was just part of while I was here at ICAST. But I will keep up trying to give you guys some of the behind the scenes stuff. I know I have been doing them like on average, I think it's like once a week right now. I'll try to do a few more of them. It's been crazy hot here in Minnesota, and where I do a lot of the stuff at night because my wife and daughter are sleeping is out in the garage, and it's just been too hot to be out there at night. So I have been working in my studio, working on content editing, preparing for some upcoming videos and whatnot. So a little bit of more dull moments in terms of shooting videos, but I'll get you guys some more. So thank you again so very much for your support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. You guys are great. Anyways, see you later. I got to get to the show. Take it easy.